If you're wondering who are the very best players to use your weekly spotlight tokens on right now, don't worry, I got you covered. Not only today, but you can come back every single Saturday to see an updated video just like this one, but we got some solid options currently that we're going to go over right now, so let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger, and we are back with another MUT 26 video. As promised, we're going to go over the best players to use your weekly spotlight tokens on right now. Just a refresher for those of you that don't know how this program works. Weekly Spotlight consists of 3 different programs right now. Monday we have Collector Series, Wednesday Team of the Week, and Saturday we have Legend cards. Weekly Spotlight tokens can be earned by playing through solo challenges from those 3 associated programs, and if you go to any of them, the milestone rewards as you knock out those solos are going to give you weekly spotlight tokens. The other main place that you'll find these is going to be in the weekly spotlight field pass. This one is very important because you have objectives that refresh every single Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're not getting these objectives done prior to them refreshing, you're going to miss out on XP, and the XP is going to give you the rewards in the reward path for this field pass, which mostly consists of coins, singular weekly spotlight tokens, and in some cases you're going to get a pack that gives you 2. Again, with these objectives refreshing every single Wednesday, you want to make sure you get those done so you don't miss out on the tokens. There are also pack offers in the game, whether they're token packs that you can buy with training. There's money packs out there that you can purchase that give you these tokens. I really want to focus on just the free ways to earn these, and again, that's going to be through solos and the field pass. Also, a very common question that I'm getting, and I probably will continue to get throughout the year: will weekly spotlight tokens expire at the end of season 1, which is basically in about 3 days and 15 minutes. That was wrong. 3 days and 16 hours. I don't know where I got minutes from. I don't believe so. I'm going to use Team of the Week as the example, again, that being one of the 3 programs you can use these tokens on. There is also a Team of the Year set in the game in which you can exchange 65 of these tokens for a guaranteed Team of the Year card. This promo won't be out until at least March, probably even April, and so the fact that you can use these same exact tokens in a set that's going to be available for the next 171 days leads me to believe we're going to be able to continue to earn these tokens and use these tokens even with season 1 expiring in a couple days. As far as the tokens you get from playing solo seasons, that's a different story. I also don't think those are going to expire, but we just don't have very clear evidence that they won't. We'll probably find that all out together unless EA announces it anytime soon. We'll find it out all together when season 2 goes live later this week. So let's go through the best players again to use those tokens on, whether it's Collector Series, Team of the Week, or Legends. Here are going to be your best options. I will start with the Collector Series program. There's only one good option, and that's going to be quarterback Russell Wilson, and I even hesitate to recommend this card because it's not the most amazing card in the world. It's very similar, when I look at the attributes at least, to the Baker Mayfield LTD from the pregame access promo. Pretty similar accuracies, throw power at 86, speed at 82. I want to say 2 different things when it comes to this. If you really need a quarterback, this is going to be a good usage of tokens. But as I've said, on Wednesday we have season 2 coming out. I would be shocked if we don't see one of the 5 season 2 players that you can earn for free from that field pass end up being a quarterback. So if you really need help at this position, I think it's best to wait until Wednesday to see if we get a quarterback from the season 2 field pass. And not only that, on Wednesday, when we get a brand new Team of the Week drop, and this is going to go for all of the cards I'm recommending, we are going to be jumping up to 88 overall champions, 89 overall LTDs. So if you do want to use your tokens on any of the cards I'm about to recommend throughout this video, including the Russell Wilson, you certainly can do that. But just know, next Saturday, when we make this same exact video, there's going to be a lot of new options that I'm going to be putting in there, and we're going to see a lot of 88 overall players to choose from. And just one other thing regarding the Collector Series cards, because these come out on Monday, we do have 2 more on the way before that 88 overall increase to champions. And according to MUT Leaks, the 2 87 overall Collector Series cards that would be eligible for Spotlight tokens are going to be Cam Jordan and JSN. If they give him good speed at the wide receiver position, he might be worth it. But for now, from this program specifically, Russell Wilson is the only option I would recommend. Team of the Week has 3 good options, but it's a bit crowded at the strong safety position. The very first recommendation is going to be Kyle Duggar, 6'2", 86 speed, 84 man, 87 zone, 90 hit power, 86 tackle. He can be a sub linebacker. You can use him. You can play him up top in coverage. But the problem here is that he is a strong safety, and a lot of you watching this video probably tuned in on Wednesday and earned the free Kyle Hamilton from the MCS kickoff event. Kyle Hamilton's definitely better than this Kyle Duggar card, even though in this scenario, both of them would be free. You don't actually have to use any tokens if you got the Kyle Hamilton card, and Kyle Hamilton also gets all 32 team chems. And then taking it a notch above that, you also have Isaiah Palamau, who's another option with these tokens at the strong safety position from the Team of the Week program, and he's 6'4" with 87 speed, and he gives you 86 man, 89 zone, only 78 hit power, 92 tackle. He's going to be a little bit better up top in coverage just because of the lack of hit power. Doesn't mean you can't play him as a sub linebacker, but just so many good strong safeties in the game. You also think about Xavier Watts, Xavier McKinney from the Season 1 Field Pass, Xavier Watts being from Rookie Premier. So if you want a really good card, Isaiah Palamau is worth it. I actually bought this card to put him on the team to try him out. I didn't use my tokens on him, but if you wanted to put Kyle Hamilton in the box and be a sub linebacker slash user for you, and then put Isaiah Palamau up top in coverage, that is a pretty good setup if you're willing to use your tokens on this card or on a second strong safety, or if you just didn't get Kyle Hamilton at all. This is definitely, I would say, probably the very best card to use your tokens on out of all of the ones we're going to go through in this video. And then one final card from the Team of the Week program is going to be CMC Christian McCaffrey, 87 speed running back with 90 acceleration, 87 carry, 86 change of direction, break tackle, juke, and agility, all at 88. He does have really low trucking, but he's more of a receiving elusive back, so it's not a big problem there. I actually did use spotlight tokens on this card on my no money spent account because I wanted to go out and get a good running back and make an upgrade at that position. I only played a couple games with him. He was pretty good so far. I mostly threw him the ball. He was good after the catch. He gets a nice juke animation. If you use your right analog stick to do jukes and not hold down turbo, you're going to get that really quick cut animation, which I think is the best in the game right now. But overall, if you want a running back you can hand it off to, you can throw the ball to, this is definitely worth it. And he gets 49ers team chemistry. They typically have one of the better theme teams in the game throughout the year. Our final 2 options are going to come from the Legends program. This one, Ed Reed, came out last week, 87 overall free safety. Of course, the knock on him is he's only 5'11", but he gives you 87 speed, 87 zone, 83 man coverage, hit power at 84. He does lack tackling at 78. Play rec 84, pursue 85, acceleration at 88. You know, the biggest knock is that he's going to be short, and we're very crowded at the strong safety position. So some of you might be moving over one of those strong safeties over to free safety as well. If that's the case, then you're not really going to have room for Ed Reed as well. Ravens do usually have a pretty good theme team, and they do right now, so you can definitely pick him up for that singular reason. Attribute-wise, the card is definitely worth pointing out in this video, but I put him on the back end of the cards that I 100% recommend using your tokens on to go out and pick up. So if you need help with the free safety, if Ed Reed fits your theme team, use tokens on him. If not, I would save him. And if you do save him, one of the players you can use them on is Jari Evans, which to me is probably like the second to third best card in this entire video because it's at a position with right guard here where you don't want to spend your coins. I actually redeemed 25 tokens on my main account for this one because I am switching over to an Eagles-Packers theme team. He gets Saints and Packers chemistry, and you know, at right guard you got 85 strength, 85 awareness, 87 pass block, 86 run block. It's a great card. Think about longevity when you're making your decisions here as well, because the cards that you do choose with your spotlight tokens will be B and D. So you want to make the pickups, pick up the cards that, you know, they're going to be on your roster for a long time. And if you get a free right guard, he's 318 pounds, 6'4", he's probably going to stay your starting right guard for at least a month, if not longer. And that's another decision or another reason why I made that decision. He fits the theme team. Now I don't think I'm going to have to spend coins on a right guard for a very long time. And that will allow me to utilize any other coins I have on skill position guys like wide receiver, running back, cornerback, etc. So if you want to build up that offensive line and have a card that's going to last for a month plus, take Jari Evans with your spotlight tokens. And one more time, it's not a terrible idea just to hang on to those, because tomorrow, or I'm sorry, Monday, when the collector series comes out, they will still be 87s. But Wednesday, team of the week, and then next Saturday with Legends, we'll have new 88 overall cards in the game that you can use those tokens on. So we'll see you with additional videos after this one, but we'll also see you next Saturday on the updated video, once again, on the best players you can use your weekly spotlight tokens on. But if you use them after watching this video, let me know down below in the comment section who you used them on. And thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.